Your day has been fantastic. Just finished a crate mission, and they're giving us a resistance op already. What's scary? Nightblade. Some of the worst couple of abilities. So we need to not miss, and we need to finish her off pretty much in one turn. 1.5 turns. We can't Overwatch. Now she still is invulnerable to Overwatch if she comes out of the shadows to slash people, and I believe also to run away. But in every other situation, we should be able to get her. Let's see if we can set up some sort of ambush if she shows up. This is probably the subterranean level. We may get a robot. Do have some shredding, so that would be good. Specifically, I believe this is the mission where you can't leave until you're successful. See what else we have. Skirmisher's tired. We've got a lieutenant here. If this is underground, sharpshooter might not be the best. Well, there's a few things we can do here. Templar would be good against the assassin. Ranger? Reaper. We've got all sorts of things we can do here. Focus here. I think we'll give some mobility here. Tired is mostly fine. Do some wheel anyway. Deal somewhat with that. We've got no sniper. I think we want to go here. Go ahead and give that perception. As we get better perception, we'll switch some things over. Well, we've got a scope, which would be really useful for some things. So, So the greedy move is to save our really good scope. I think that's what we'll do here. We've got some grenades. We've got total combat here with our skirmisher. We've also got Claymore here. They'll be able to scout around. I feel like snipers will not be terribly useful. We'll see what we've got. Again, this is probably the mission where after you grab the VIP, the enemies start dropping down on two sides. We'll see. We'll see if we can't edit this down just a bit. Hmm. He's not saying it there, but there is no easy retreat here. Must win. Really? So there's an extra soldier, is what it sounds like. Alright. I have not actually seen that. To be honest, I've seen almost everything. There's a robot. Hmm. We'll just play it safe here. Had a pretty good day today here. I talked to a guy about doing an interview for my other channel. We really got into it. I could animate it just, listening to people, talking to them. People have some really interesting stories. And he was like, I don't know. But, a little forward here, but we've got the bladestorm. If we're really feisty, we can get a claymore. We don't have a grenadier, do we? Okay. Okay. I believe just a throw and shoot is plenty good enough. And we won't worry about the ambush overwatch. Robot should move. The other guy, we'll just deal with him. Interesting. We'll see if we can get the robot to shoot our Templar here. Seems likely. Okay, are there other groups? Not close by, it seems. We'll overwatch and we'll parry. Okay. That is a wrinkle. So we need to play a guessing game while we advance. Not happy about all the extra guys here. Interesting. Some really strange behavior coming out of this robot. Ah, loot destroyed. Okay. This should work. If it doesn't, well, we'll see. Here we go. Well, that answers one question. See where she goes. We've got a lot of smack talking here. Holy cow, are you fast? So, am I on fire? That's the big question. Okay. Unfortunate. Hmm. Super awkward. See if they blow up. No Overwatch. Okay. Okay. Well, you should hit. So we do have to worry about Flame Guy. So we'll take a pot shot here. And we'll just have to deal with the assassin yet. Hmm. Okay. I guess. See if we get fire grenaded. Yeah, we got fire grenaded. That's pretty awful. So... Hmm. Ay, ay, ay. So our support character could actually die here. Not a lot of great options. Assume the assassin over here. Oh, they're up there. Okay. Already used up our one healing here. And I got a guy too. That's cool. Oh, I do have another heal. Hmm. So, if we back off, is that going to help? Honestly, not sure. So, this isn't great. Um, we'll hope that we'll have a target over here that's visible. Hoping she'll come in and get bladestormed, and if she doesn't, that character will survive. We'll see though. Okay, fair enough. I'll take it. Well, the ice cream man is coming by, which is totally weird. Wait, wait, wait. So we can probably do some overwatches. Okay, still on fire here, or so it seems. try to get out of vision here. Now, unfortunately, I'm actually going to do... So if I overwatch, I'll almost always... Yeah, we'll probably miss and give them some free life and whatnot. Which is not amazing. We'll mess around here a little bit. Try to corner them a bit. Well, that's pretty good, but they are still not dead. They do have regeneration. Oh, okay. Where are we at? Well, that seems pretty good. I agree. So we may still have one or two more groups yet. I suspect not. Maybe one group. We are, however, going to have people drop down as soon as I grab the VIP. And Mr. Doyle will be a lieutenant. So we want to use the Reaper to scout around for those other groups we just talked about. We've got a lot of damage. That's never good. I suspect we're clear. Not a lot of time for alien movement, so we're probably good, but we gotta be pretty careful here. So we basically want to set up an ambush for their ambush. There is some variation on how they drop down. It's usually on both sides. This early on, we might get two groups of two. One group of two, one group of two, that kind of pattern. But we will see. That does not trigger the VIP. And could have swore Central was talking something about another soldier in the area, but I do not see that. And that is not what this mission is about. So I think that's a bug, or I don't know. I believe if you spread out, they'll put the groups even further out, but that could vary. I'm pretty sure we're good for not having other aliens. So probably want high ground. We'll run in here next turn and just kind of go with it. Doesn't matter on several different factors here. Um, Actually, we'll send this guy in. I believe I can hook back up and do an overwatch, but we'll see. Thought I opened that door. Oh, well. We could have anything. We could have sectoids. We could have guys. A lot of times there's guys. I gotta say, this wasn't the greatest spot. Oh, look at that. We can abuse this mechanic. Okay, we're getting officers instead of sectoids. Looks like. Uh-huh. I'll take it. I'll take a melee bonus. Thing of beauty. Well, what else can he do? Good old stock. Well, always good. Abuse is abuse. I haven't seen this exit be on the top before. It's a little awkward. I do have to worry about this a little bit here. The bad guys can get a beat on my civilian here. Not good. Sorry, I've Gotten lost here for a second. Okay, there's bad guys. There's that. Have to worry about our civilian. That should work. Well, we got a flaming bladestorm. Curious if y'all can hear the ice cream man or the cat. Let's get you out of here. I mean, it does sound like a plan here. Here we go. Feel pretty good about that. Just talked to my brother. Thanked him for the notebook that I used to track my YouTubes. That seemed like a minor point. The Christmas gift of a moleskin notebook was quite appreciated. Helps me organize things. Fake news. Fake news. Okay. Okay, first big decision here. With a name like Ogre, we're going to go with Run and Gun. We didn't do a lot of covert ops, just kind of, again, role playing. Run and Gun is pretty good. Out of these two, Remote Start is the clear favorite. And we get, oh god, we get a few things. Invert's amazing. Fortress is really good. So I'm tempted to take Saturation Fire over Zero In. Let's see. It'll be another 3 points. So 4 out of the shared. If I took 26, and I went Quick Draw. We'll take that later. Could take 25 and Zero In on the other character. But since I was on fire, and we're doing some shenanigans with role playing, we'll do Fortress and we'll do Invert. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And we'll just take Zero In here, which is quite good. Reflex is Bupkis. Wrath is kind of Bupkis. Even if you have a Retributor, that fails a lot. I could take both. I'm going to wait and possibly apply these extra points later. Some risks involved there, but we'll do that. Looks like our skirmisher is going to be out for the next mission. The others may or may not. So here we are. Oh my god. Really? So we actually do have enough power to upgrade either the lab or the resistance ring. I don't know if we have a lot of good cards. We're going to be building a power facility next here, and we'll also put one here. And we'll put the Psi Lab down here because it uses a lot of energy. We could do other things with these materials, but key question is, I guess, what do we need, right? If we have good cards, we probably want to upgrade our ring facility. If not, this could be bugless as well, or it could be amazing. We'll ignore that. Let's see. So if we get a wild card, yeah, I mean, we could swap this out for Between the Eyes. It's pretty good. The others are okay, but nothing amazing. I think we want to be really greedy and upgrade the lab. All right. Now we have not had a guerrilla ops, so again, probably we'll have to fight that without a medic, Templar, skirmisher. We can do Reaper, Sniper, medic, probably a Grenadier, and just Ranger with the blade. Squad size 2. Should probably buy that before we buy those other upgrades. And we may be priced out here. Okay. Yeah, that was the right choice here. So We'll be putting a new power site here anyway. I suppose we could wait. We could even sell stuff and upgrade the lab. So we just need the resistance ring upgraded in the next 20 days. We could start a power site or power facility before that happens. We have an unstaffed engineer. Oh, we already got power here. Okay. Okay. I didn't see that we had power, so we'll probably do comms next. That means that we would not have enough money to do either upgrade. If we wanted to do the lab, we would do it right away. Resistance ring can wait. We'll probably start our comms facility next. And I believe we don't have anyone training. Basic way to do this is class, grenadiers, blah, blah, blah. Do we only have one sharpshooter? Huh. Dominica, I'm gonna make you a sniper for the time being. Maybe send her out on some covert ops to get some XP. And we'll go from there. Okay, we've got 274 supplies. I might go ahead and upgrade the lab right away. We'll have enough to start the comms facility, I believe, which is a lot less than that. We're actually fine on resources. Again, I just kind of am thinking I want to get the extra lab slot before this research finishes. Yeah. So we'll get whatever increased chance of inspiration and breakthrough when this improved auto pistols is done. And improved auto pistols is pretty good, actually. That's on our Templar. And we've got face off and whatnot. This is totally fine. We're not going to be able to afford some of these weapons here for a little bit. Speaking of, God. $75. Okay. We'll probably go magnetic rifle next. Okay, we might go soldier next. Which is really awkward. They could be everyone from a squatty to a lieutenant at this point. And I don't know how much a comms facility costs. Just a concern here. So we'll wait on these other upgrades. These are kind of optional, depending on what we end up fighting, when we fight it. I just didn't want to forget the rifle. It's kind of important. Okay. We'll go black market, then we'll go soldier. That will probably unlock another scannable. We could get rid of cores. It's an option. We'll wait on troopers for various reasons. If you didn't know, you need that for the mid-tier armor. It's kind of awkward. Not much to do. We'll do soldier. So at some point, the Advent stuff will be a problem. Advent, go with a quick one. Still can trigger inspirations and breakthroughs. Um, so I'm just thinking ahead. The only way out of Africa is to South America, and we'd have to go 1, 2, 3 to grab this facility. So we'll see where we are for the Advent meter, but beautiful. We have another engineer, so we're doing quite well there. All the way up to 4 engineers, 2 scientists. That's honestly pretty good here. We can still upgrade our ring facility. Looks like we can't get the exposed power coil until we do some other things. These 2 are injured. Got the crazy hair. I don't know if you quite look like a medic, but okay. Tariq. Okay. We're low on Rangers next, so we'll train some Rangers next. Thriller. Santiago feedback, I don't know. Could pay for this. Um. Total. Good enough. We'll want 2 of these throughout the course of the game. This will let me start expanding in just 5 days. Right after we get this soldier. Okay, again, we need Rangers. We've already figured that out. Doesn't really matter, but I like to keep their names and nicknames kind of correlated with what they do so I don't get confused. And with the lab here, we're just going for things that are quick. We're trying to trigger breakthroughs. We're trying to trigger inspirations. So we can still do the ring upgrade later, or buy better weapons. Here's what we were expecting. Let's see. Supplies are kind of Don't care about collectors. Savage could be annoying. Intel says easy, moderate. Midnight raids doesn't really matter. It's a lot of intel, though. It is, however, a protect the device, which could be problematic. And do we not want a corporate grenadier? I have no idea. Probably. Mm, well, okay. We'll have 6 soldiers. This says easy. It's got a big reward. Okay. It says savage. So we're looking at faceless. We're looking at berserkers. We're looking at the lancer guys. Well. I would love to get Lena in on this. We'll play games, I think. Let's see if Weena is going to be fully healed by the time we get over there. If not, we'll make a decision. It says easy. Getting mind control would be terrible. It does not look like I have my Templar. I don't know.